your boy, your homie, Alexis. Look, follow me right there, guys. Look, normally it's the summer months, it's all quiet in sports, but of course, all that has changed. Now that we have social media, we can't get away from it. Personally, I had the moment of a lifetime this past weekend. I was at the ICC tournament, and I hosted their House of Soccer event in Charlotte as part of the Cooligans, and I got to interview Megan Rapinoe and some Arsenal players, and I did not handle it well. No. I acted like a little kid on Christmas morning. I was going nuts, but you know what? I ain't embarrassed at all. They're amazing. I'm just happy to be there. Guys, we're about to get into 12 rounds of sports-only trivia questions. You guys know how it works, all right? It starts off real easy, kind of like lay up on your nephew, right? And then it finishes real hard, like trying to dunk on Zion. Tonight, we're playing for $1,000. Yeah, that's right. You get to play to win your chance at a rack, a stack, a G with me, your boy, Alexis G. You see how that works? Pretty good, right? And it's not just about cash, all right? It's also about points. And if you earn enough points in Season 4, it's pretty much like cash. Pick up a point multiplier to get closer to that cash because you already know that the points give you free passes on questions to keep you in the game all the way up to round 10. And then it's just a couple more rounds until you get all that sweet cash, and it's all yours. Look, guys, if you're just this far away from the next level, then get yourself a multiplier right now. Come on, you deserve it. I think so. Earlier today on Twitter, at HQ Sports, which, by the way, follow right now if you haven't done that already. What are you waiting for? We asked you guys, would you rather have a short career with a championship or a long one without it? Frankly, I'm not sure what I want, all right? Like, do I want to get like this guy, like Patrick Ewing, right? Long, ringless career? Or how about this guy, who you don't even know who he is? That's Sun Yui. He played 28 minutes with the Lakers and won a ring. 28 minutes. I could do that. Give me a ring. Right? We asked you and you guys had some real insights. Kayla Hackett said she'd much rather a long career because if you love it, a ring don't mean a thing. That's true. Ryan Bartholomew said championships equal legendary. And I kind of agree, but maybe you're a bench player and you don't get any of the shine. What's up with that? My favorite had to be Liz Braden, who said this. He said a short career in championships because then I'd have more time to play golf. All right, shouts to you for life hacking this whole situation. You made it about you, baby, and I like that a lot. All right, guys, enough talk about championships. It's time to start the game and see if you win it all right? It looks like we got 88,461 of you ready to go. Guys, buckle your seatbelts, secure your helmets, because round 1 starts right now. Tennis played between 2 teams, each containing a man and a woman, is called what?
Mixed doubles.
Co-ed doubles, blended doubles, or mixed doubles. Of course, we know that's 2, right? If you have 4, that's called a double-double, and if you let a dog play, it's called animal style. Yeah, that's a food joke. All right, fine. You know what? If you answered this, you got it right. If you said mixed doubles, you are correct. Wow, 64,331 of you got that right. Wow, that's a lot of you. Guys, here's actually the big winners of the last mixed doubles. That's Chan and Dodig right there. And although they're the ones that won, the team everybody was talking about was the super team of Serena Williams and Annie Murray. I wouldn't want to go against them. I wouldn't care if they were like on ice and wearing rollerblades. They'd still beat me, all right? And guys, I would probably need some extra lives. Hey, speaking of extra lives, don't you want to position yourself to win tonight? Well, then get some extra lives right now. You can use up to 3 per game, so get them now. Why wouldn't you want extra lives? Why would you risk it? Tap right now on the heart emoji on the bottom of the screen and fill up on some extra lives. Come on, do it right now. Go ahead. What? Oh, you did it? We ready? You all stocked up? All right, team, let's go to round 2. At the British Open, David Duval had an opening round score of 91 after making what mistake? Hitting the wrong ball, breaking his putter, losing his glasses. I mean, it's the British Open, so, they're Brit. They're very, stiff. Anything is a mistake. Oh, did you dip your scone in the tea? That's a mistake, no? But you didn't make a mistake if you said hit the wrong ball, because that's the correct answer. It looks like 55,073 of you knew that. That's awesome. Guys, I still golf from time to time, and when I do, I actually use like a neon yellow ball. 1, right, I know it's mine, right? No one else is using that. And 2, you can find it in the water, which it turns out is where I spend most of my time. And that's why I don't play it that often. You know what? Let's just go to round 3. A play scored as a passed ball is ruled to be the responsibility of what player? Catcher, pitcher, or hitter? Pass ball is like one of the most exciting moments in a baseball game. Not that it's boring, but it has its down moments. But all of a sudden this is everyone scrambling, going nuts, right? Nobody's calm, but hopefully you're calm. And you know the answer is catcher. That's right. Catcher, 59,387 of you got that right. Damn, that's a lot of people. Guys, everyone knows that a wild pitch is on the pitcher, right? He throws the ball, it goes real far. That's him. Especially if a run is scored, it's earned. But if the catcher gets rid of it, it's actually a mistake on the catcher, and it's an unearned run. So maybe you guys knew that already. Let's move on to round 4. Who is seen wearing the golden shoes and running away with the gold medal in this 200-meter dash? Is that Donovan Bailey, Usain Bolt, or Michael Johnson?
I think it's C.
Gold shoes. Look, I'd probably wear them if I could run that fast. Why not, right? Like, even if someone didn't like it, they'd have to catch up to you to tell you, right? And you couldn't if you were as fast as the correct answer, which is Michael Johnson. Yeah, that's right. Wow, all right. Wow, 49,366 of you got that correct. Bolt. Usain Bolt was actually only 10 years old at the time of that video was filmed. That was the 1996 Olympics. I'm pretty sure at 10 years old, he could still beat me right now. Like 10-year-old Usain Bolt versus me right now, even if I got shot out of a cannon, you'd probably beat me. Let's move on to round 5. Which of these athletes has not won belts in both the WWE and UFC?
Nope, I don't want
Is it Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, or Ken Shamrock? It's WWE and UFC, like from the least violent to the most violent, right? The one is kind of pretend and the other one is like for real, for real. I don't know, but you might know it. The correct answer was Kurt Angle. Yeah. 42,850 of you knew. Wow, yeah, that's a lot of you. Guys, Shamrock was actually one of the UFC OGs, right? Like, he was at the first one. He won the title at UFC 6, and then he was in the Intercontinental Champ in WWE. Brock Lesnar won the heavyweight belt in both. Angle was the WWE champ and a gold medalist, but never won at UFC, right? But, guys, if you got this answer correctly, you won at HQ Sports. You get to move on to the next one. Round 6, here we go. Which of these athletes played college football at the school with this logo? Is it LaShawn McCoy, LaShawn McCoy, Frank Gore, or Adrian Peterson? Well, I mean, this is kind of a tough question, right? You have to know college sports, you have to know what logo that was, and who went to that school, right? But if you like college sports, then you probably know the answer. The answer to this question is Frank Gore. Yeah. Guys, exactly. There's a lot of you who got that correct. 51,185 of you. That's a big one. I mean, Frank Gore's still playing in the league, by the way, which is incredible. I know I could spot my college logo anywhere because we were the Peacocks. Yeah, nothing really scares people more than a bird that gets all fancy when it wants to swipe right on a mate. I mean, there's nothing scary about that, but whatever. We didn't win that much. Let's move on to round 7. Who is the only man to play for 2 different teams in the same year he won the NBA scoring title?
Lance.
Wilt Chamberlain, Bernard King, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Doesn't that make a lot of sense? It doesn't make sense, right? You get traded the same year that you win the scoring title. Why would you do that? I don't know. But if you know basketball, then you know the answer is Wilt Chamberlain. Congratulations to everyone who got that right. 14,074. Wow, that's a big one. Knockout right there. A bunch of you got knocked out on that one. Woo! I don't know. Look, guys. I did hear that Wilt Chamberlain is really good at scoring. I think I've heard that before. But I know he played for the San Francisco Warriors and the 76ers during the 64-65 season. It's a long time ago. And speaking of a long time ago, maybe you've been sitting on that couch for a long time. It's a perfect time for a 7th round stretch. Here we go, guys. Come on, get up. Move around a little bit, huh? Here's what we want to ask you. NFL preseason. How much of it you think you're going to watch? You think you're going to watch some of it? None of it? Or all of it? Let me know right now. I know I'm not a huge fan of the NFL preseason because sometimes your team does really well, and then during the regular season you don't do great. You have all this false hope, you know? Sometimes I get upset about that. Maybe that's just because I'm a Giants fan. But let's find out what you guys thought. Well, it looks like most of you are not going to watch it at all. I guess you're like me. Either you're not interested in it or you're just afraid of what it might do for you for the regular season. You don't want that false hope. Well, all right. That's pretty cool. Why don't you let me know in the chat right now which games you're looking most forward to in the preseason if you are. Let's move on to round 8. Since 2010, what team has made the women's NCAA basketball final more than any other? UConn, Baylor, or Notre Dame? Women's college basketball does have some heavy hitters in it, right? It always seems like there's only a few teams that are always winning, right? And you can almost bet just on those if you want. But I know you're winning if you said the 419. Another knockout. Wow, these guys are really getting beaten. Woo! UConn has actually won 5 titles this decade. But in the 2010s, no team made it to the end more than Notre Dame, who made it to the final 6 times, but they only won once. Imagine that, 6 times and you only win once. That's tough. Guys, if you won that answer, let's move on to round 9. Which of these quarterbacks does not share the record for the most passing touchdowns in a single game? Nick Foles, Aaron Rodgers, or Drew Brees? I know all these quarterbacks are very good. They're all ballers, and I know that because they've all run up the score on my New York Giants. Could you please stop? All right? Aaron Rodgers. Aw, he's all sad. Look at him. He'll be all right, buddy. So if you said Aaron Rodgers, you got that correct. 22,496 of you got that right. Guys, the all-time record for passing touchdowns in a game is actually 7. 7 touchdowns in a single game. Wow. 2 active quarterbacks have done it, and that's the other answers, Nick Foles and Drew Brees. But not Aaron Rodgers. Buddy, I mean, you'll be fine. I think you have some more time in your career. You'll make it happen. Let's move on to round 10. Here we go. Who was the first Formula One racer to reach the double-digit wins in a single season? Lewis Hamilton, Michael Schumacher, Ayrton Senna. F1. Maybe some of you guys don't watch F1. It's kind of like NASCAR, but the driver turns the wheel both directions. I know you guys are tired of hearing that. But guys, you'll go on to the next round if you answered the correct answer, which is Michael Schumacher. That's right. Congratulations to the 13,911 of you who got that right. Woo! Lewis Hamilton, that's the name everybody knows, right? He actually hit double digits for the 5th time this season. But the first to do it was Schumacher, who won it 11 out of 17 races in 2002. That's a lot of races. It was almost like that year, it's like, just let him win already. Can the rest of us just run for second? Let's move on to round 11, guys. Here we go. Which of these sports mascots was modeled on a real person? Bernie Brewer, Steely McBeam, the Philly Fanatic. I don't mind mascots. I just think they should be silly looking. You know, like Philly Union, they have Fang, right? It's a snake with hands, right? It's the human ones. Those are the scariest. Right? And here, the answer actually is Bernie Brewer. Yeah, that's right. 10,409 of you got that correct. Bernie Brewer was actually modeled on Milt Mason, who's a 69-year-old Brewers fan, famous for camping out atop the scoreboard. Does not seem like a safe place for a 69-year-old. But you know what is a great space for you? If you got that right, you move on to the 12th round. Here we go, baby. This is it. This is the one you've been waiting for. You answered all these questions correctly just to get here. And if you get this right, you win some big money. So come on, get all the other stimulation out of your mind. Don't look at the TV screen. Look right at your phone. Don't focus on anyone else talking. This is it. Round 12. Among non-Hall of Fame players, who has the most career stolen bases? Vince Coleman, Kenny Lofton, Maury Wills. Teams actually built their whole offense around stolen bases because they wanted to win. And you win if you answered Vince Coleman. Yeah, that's right. Looks like 4,543 of you got that correct. You answered Vince Coleman and you just secured the bag. Look at all these winners right here, huh? You got Jabberwoe, you won some money. Check you out. You got that error screen on your TV. I get that. Look at the dog on Delta Clown. Delta, I feel like I've seen you before, buddy. You're pretty good at this. Delta Clown. All right, congrats. Catch up with Jesus. Look at Fletch Mice. Oh, my God. You won DJ once SATC. Buddy sitting there with the glasses in the sun. You got the sunglasses on. You're looking a little fly. Looks like you're actually at a baseball game, maybe? Okay. Same with you, Ari Cluck. Look at you, buddy. You're out there. What is that, your grandkid or something? Congratulations. Good stag. And that's a stag in your photo. That makes complete sense. Then you got sword hands. Don't know what that's about, right? I wouldn't want you to, maybe pick a fly off the top of my head if you got sword hands. But congratulations. You just won 22 cents. That's big money. Congratulations to our newest HQ Sports MVP, guys. Stay tuned for trivia at 9 p.m. Eastern. Hey, have you heard it's Keanu movie night? Trivia? Oh my God, Keanu Reeves movie night trivia. I love Keanu Reeves, so good luck with that. I've been your host, Alexis Guerreros. Follow me on social media right there. Come on, guys. It's not that hard, right? And if you want to let us know what themes you want to see on HQ Sports, hit us up on @HQ Sports on Twitter. Come on, follow us if you haven't already. I don't know what you're waiting for. Remember, HQ Sports is on every Monday and Wednesday now at 8 p.m. Eastern. So I'll hope you'll be playing again in just under 48 hours from now. It's a great time to take a nap. Sleep for all 48 and wake up. Play the game again. Guys, until next time, my name is Alexis Guerreros. You know what to do. Stay gully.